Let's get into your awesome things of the week. Well, hey, let's roll back to you, Drew. Let's talk a little bit about 3D printing since we're kind of on that vibe right now. You had a pretty cool, awesome thing of the week. What's going on here?
Yeah, so 3dyears.org just issued an article, and the title is 2-year-old had, forgive me if I botch your name, but Maya, to become the world's first patient to receive functional 3D printed ear.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so this one is really cool. So basically, the Queensland University...
Hold on. I'm sorry. I have to point out here, just so, because our friend Frank Murgy from the Pittsburgh Podcast Network also prints out notes for the show. And I just want to point out that you're in good company, because you did print out the article to bring with you.
Yes, yeah.
So, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's fine. So anyways, in Queensland University of Technology in Australia, they're about to print out a prosthetic ear for Maya van Mulligan. She was born with a disease called microtia. And so basically the standard 3D printing procedure for implants ears, within the next 2 to 3 years, they can see this happening. And this is really big for her, especially when she starts to realize that she doesn't have an ear, because with this disease, like, you're either born with a partial ear or you're born without an ear at all. And so I believe it's her left ear, she can't hear anything, and she actually doesn't have anything there. So what they want this to lead into, though, is for them to, in 2 to 3 years, once they get this prosthetic on her, to actually use her own cells and grow an ear for her to replace the prosthetic.
Wow. So, I mean, if I'm understanding disease, is the functional internals of an ear still there, or is this mostly a cosmetic thing?
I believe it's different with everyone, but I believe in her situation, it's just not there.
Okay, so there's the eardrum and everything is actually in her, but just that the functional shape of an ear just never developed on that side of her head.
Right.
So wow, that actually would pretty much bring her up to par with something like that, right?
Yeah, and the crazy thing is that once they get this technology down, a new ear will cost you about $200. So, yeah. A real life ear, $200, which is cheaper than most glasses. So
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow. And there are other kind of tissue printing methods that they are already getting into.
Right.
About not replacement, parts, organs, tissues, things like that. So it definitely kind of aligns with that that process and what's developing there.
Right.
So when am I getting a human ear out of the kiosk? Can you give me just a ballpark projection?
Maybe that's their big announcement.
Oh, man.
Just body parts of the kiosk.
If that's one of your announcements that you can't announce, just blink twice.
Well, I mean, I can see some big implications there,
that's how NDAs
I don't know
work,
about
right?
safety.
But anyways, awesome. So that's awesome. And I've seen I've spent some time at the one. I can't remember the name. The one deaf school in town here, where they're dealing with students that have cochlear implants.
Yeah.
That is fascinating technology. What they're able to do with that. There's actually these kids have a microchip implanted in their head, basically.
Yeah.
I think it's the Western PA School for the Deaf.
I think so. Yeah. DePaul.
Yes.
Actually, DePaul.
Yeah. Yes, that's right.
But we did a story with them way back on Sung back in the day.
There are some earbuds out there. I believe they're called the Hear earbuds.
Mm-hmm.
And they're in prototype phase right now, but essentially they're trying to improve the quality of hearing for deaf and the hard of hearing.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.